Sorry. If you see something and you hear the loud noise, that's coming from our new toy that we're going to be using at the Keys when we go back down there.
Not just the Keys, but for a lot of other stuff too, which is pretty cool. So we came here to show you guys this and to kind of do an update video from when we got back from the last time. We did have a lot of things happen at our house.
We did. And that Ethan's camera. But if you're new here, definitely subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, share with your family and friends.
Yeah, definitely.
Hit that bell notification. We have comments back.
We do. And we set up some playlists for you guys, so if you get bored while you're quarantined, definitely hit some of our channels up.
Yes. There's a lot of different things to check. We have almost 200 videos, so definitely check that out. Where are we, Brian?
We're at a lake. Happy quarantine day, everybody. So we got some toys that we're going to try out. So next time we're in the Keys, we can actually use it and have some fun.
This is the process to start it every time.
Lift off.
Why do you keep coming to me? Is this what it looks like?
Yeah. Oh, it's not recording. Sorry.
The mosquitoes were getting to us.
I've killed like 3 mosquitoes on Amber, so I was like, you know, get in the car.
So we couldn't even start a story. So a lot of paranormal stuff has been happening to us ever since we got married, like Brian said. When we were in Italy, we started a paranormal group in 2009-ish.
So we started our paranormal group in 2009, and we had a lot of crazy stuff happen. We had a spot that we used to investigate a lot.
Yeah.
And it was my actual work, and it was a makeshift chapel. Well, Sunday school place.
It was built in the 1940s.
Yeah. So before the chapel program on the base took over this building, it was an officer club during World War II. They actually had a cigar room, which all the walls were taken down. They had a lot of they had, like, in one of the main areas, they had a band, like a
stage area.
Yeah, stage area for a band.
Lights and stuff.
It was really cool as you kind of dig into the history a little bit. We used to go there a lot. Actually, so when I realized that it may be haunted, I was coming back from a retreat that I was running, and the only way to turn on the lights is you had to go all the way to the back of the building to turn the lights on, and then go all the way back to your office. Well, where those lights were, that's exactly where the bathroom was. And this is before they really started putting flashlights on cell phones. So it was, you had to go in the dark to go back there.
And the bathroom's right there.
Yeah, and so like I get done going to the bathroom, and of course I had to turn the lights on and had to go all the way in the dark to go all the way back to my office. And that's when I started feeling like something was following me, like there's a heavy sense. Anyone who's ever had any kind of paranormal event happen, they kind of know this feeling. So I told Amber, I was like, hey, you know, I think this place is haunted. And we had already we had established our paranormal group back in Italy, did a couple investigations there, and then we didn't really have much success when we were back here in the States. So we put an ad out on the base's Craigslist classified thing.
Buku.
Yeah, and so we put everything out. We got a couple hits, and they wanted to kind of come and investigate with us, and we did.
Of course, it was during Halloween time, so
yeah,
the craze and all that stuff during that time. Sorry, I feel like there's mosquitoes on me, so I'm gonna be on my face even though I'm not supposed to.
So we it was her and her husband, and so we go and we investigate and everything, and we didn't have a lot of equipment. We just had one recorder. And so we listened on the recorder, and you could hear music playing. And we're like, Now there is a piano, but it was just 4 of us. So we're like, this is weird. And it wasn't like jazzy or anything. It was just a couple high-pitched notes that you really couldn't hear.
And when we went to go use the bathroom, the women's bathroom, we heard like trumpets and like music playing, like there was a party. So
yeah.
that was weird, but it was cool how everything kind of went together.
Way back when Ghost Hunters was Ghost Hunters, and before they started faking evidence and doing all that stuff, when they were actually legit trying to help people, they said about 80 to 90% of investigations are always going to come back with nothing. Our rate for non-haunted places is 84%. And the only reason I know that is because we actually label our investigations. But anyway, so we had our group go, but the stuff that was happening, what we started noticing was our activity started going higher and higher and higher. But it was we were never able to document any of it. It never showed up on camera. It never showed up on recorder. It never showed up on anything else besides
intelligent recordings.
Right. So everything kind of came to a head when Amber and I and our team demonologists were called in because some stuff was happening in the building. So we went in and we go and try to see what's going on, try to find out everything, and try to find out what's really happening. When us 3 were leaving, we told them what we needed them to do, what we needed them to focus on, and then we left. Us 3, we saw something at the band area, at the stage.
All at the same time.
We all saw it.
All at the same time.
We saw a dark mass stand up,
look at us with red eyes,
flap its wings, and then shot outside.
Looked directly at all 3 of us. We all looked at each other and were like, did you see that? Yep, you saw it? Cool. We walked out really, really calmly. Other people would have freaked out, and I'm really shocked that I didn't at that time.
Well, we kept on telling each other, hey, keep your cool.
Yeah, because
let's go.
we had other team members and we're trying to look professional.
So we get outside, we talk about what we experienced, what we saw, and then we made the decision to shut the investigation down. The reason why we shut the investigation down, even though we have a demonologist, was we don't want to mess with none of that stuff. We call everyone on the radio because we had a walkie-talkie, and we say, hey, go ahead and finish up your session, and then turn the lights on, head on back. Of course, everyone's like, why? Like, hey,
freaking out.
You know, it was like, hey, just calmly do what we're telling you to do. We'll explain everything in a minute. So we get everybody in, we get everything set, tore down, put away, put everything in the car, and then we did a huddle, and we talked about what had happened to us 3. And we told them, these are the things that you should be expecting if anything attaches itself to you.
Keep in mind, we are religious. We prayed every single investigation before and after with our demonologist. We also had our demonologist. He's cool. His name's Spencer. So now you know who he is when we say Spencer.
So
hey, Spencer.
he prayed us out, and then gave everybody his phone number so that way he can kind of help them out with that too. And then we all went home, to our knowledge, nothing serious really happened.
So comment below if you guys want us to have more story times now in quarantine. It gives you guys else something to do. Like Brian said earlier, we do have POV videos from Disney, Universal, parades, shows, fireworks.
Playlists.
We have almost 200 videos, you guys. Definitely go and check them out. Share with your family and friends too. Gives you guys something to do.
Yeah.
Watch them at the same time and like record each other's reactions or something, because we do have a lot of dumb things that we do, but we like to laugh and have fun about it.
Yeah.
Leave a comment below if you guys want us to have more story times, because we have a lot more stories. We can show you all the equipment we have, and we definitely want to get back into it. So you guys have location ideas, send them our way.
Yeah. And thanks again for watching. Hopefully you liked our new toys.
Yeah.
We're really excited about using that for our upcoming trips and all that kind of stuff. Our investigations. I'm extremely excited about using it over at the at the Keys when we're on the boat and stuff like that, hanging out. Just because the water that you see at the boat level is gorgeous, but I want to see it from the higher level, which is part of the reason why.
You will see sea turtles and whales and dolphins.
And oh my. And tigers and bears. But awesome, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you guys stay safe.
Thank you, Fan Bam.
We really hope that you guys stay safe. We don't want anything.
Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy.
And wash your hands.
Don't touch your face. And social distancing 6 feet away.
No, honestly, it is a serious thing, guys. But the only way you're going to make it through is by following what the CDC's putting out, but also by having a lot of happiness and a lot of humor. Trust me, from being deployed direct multiple times, you need humor to kind of get you through the tough times, and this is definitely a tough time for everybody. Yep.
Definitely have fun with us, you guys. Communicate with us. Have fun. Follow us on Instagram.
Hashtag Instagram.
Advertise yourself.
Alright guys, we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.